Hello, greetings everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3 with me, Verax, Geralt and Roach. Thank you very much for joining this episode in which we'll be going to the mercenaries camp to talk to Quinto. Which is, of course, in the opposite direction I went in. It's a very blustery, rainy, thundery morning. One of those weird days where it's thundering and sunny. Well, there is sun at the same time. I think it's going to get out. I have a feeling that today is going to be really, really nice eventually. We just have to get through this horrible storm thing. I feel. Then everything will be okay. Well, this episode we're doing a, well, not this episode, but currently the quest is to do a bank robbery. Well, you know, not bank. Auction house robbery, and we're gathering our crew to do so. Getting quite a lot of comments, I appreciate that. Thank you for that. A lot of insightful insights into how things are going and the way the game is structured and such. Yeah, I reckon once these clouds blow away, it's going to be a beautiful day. I should have maybe fast traveled, but I just suddenly felt like going on a little horse ride, so here we are. Won't take long to get there anyway. I believe this is the herbalist hut. Yes, it is. So the bandit camp where this guy is a captive is not far away. You may well see it come into view quite soon. Bad guys up there, bandits, yeah, why not? Hell, you know, level 7 bandits. Should have outdo it, really. Yeah, but maybe, possibly, some chicken sandwiches or something, right? No? Just oil. Oil? You give me oil? I want chicken sandwiches and you give me oil. Worst game ever. Okay, that's probably what we're looking for. I don't want to go and see Casimir because he's retired. With a couple of kids and a family and stuff, so why don't we break the guy out of captivity instead? Or at least see if we can broker his freedom in some way. Well, there he is.
You, Quinto?
The one and only. A pleasure. But who might you be?
Whoa! I'll have no pleasure here. Witcher, keep clear of the cage. Right?
What did he do to step on your toes?
Ours, not ours. But he stuck sticks up a number of bankers' asses. Put a tidy price on his head, they did.
And as Master Hans of Sidaris is an enterprising individual, he decided to nab me and claim the reward.
Anyone give you leave to talk? Shut your trap!
Yeah, maybe I can buy him off him.
I need Quinto. Alive.
And I need coin. Lots of it.
Uh-huh.
Lucky thing I don't much care who pays me.
Right.
You or the bankers.
Just as I said, an enterprising individual.
And just as I said, clamp it shut. Stop interrupting. Where was I? Right. Want me to let him go? Pay up. Same as the wanted posters say.
200 is very nothing. Very nothing. How about a game of Gwent?
Buy him out? Pretty pedestrian. How about we play a round of cards for Quinto's freedom?
Why not? But lose and the price on his head'll double. You in?
Yeah. Because I mean, I like Gwent. I enjoy it. And yeah, we'll play. So.
What the hell? I'm game.
Yeah.
Got my fingers crossed.
We've got the 400. Okay, so let's look at our deck. There's someone we need to get rid of. So this is my deadline. See you later. Is there anyone we need to put in? The darkness one, right? I don't see the darkness one. So I see him, right? But I've only got one of him. And I'm sure there was a dark... Oh! That's what I've already got, though? Oh, I see. So now we get 3 of them. Oh! I didn't realize this was him, right? See, I saw this, you know, Odim. Someone asked me... I'm sorry, I got a comment requesting my thoughts about the guy. And yeah, mysterious. And, you know, I quite like it. He's obviously got some weird powers. This is actually a bit of a spoiler that this is kind of, you know, him, but not him sort of thing. He's obviously not a human. He's obviously something else. So yeah, intriguing and mysterious is what I would say. I think that'll about do, really. I can't really think of anything else that we... We'll put this in when we get more, but currently there's only 1. And while Vesemir and Death Molder are pretty good, you know, 6s, we're sort of going beyond that, you know. So, okay. Alright, we'll see how that goes. I think that'll improve our deck a little bit. You are Scoia'tael. I hate Scoia'tael. Scorch is good against Scoia'tael, though. That is also very good against Scoia'tael, so that's grand. We're at Clear Weather, which I might think about getting rid of because we already have that as part of our King's ability. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, I think we'll get rid of the Clear Weather. I don't know what we got for that. What did we get for that? Close combat. Yes, okay, because we've got him. I think that works for us. Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll go with that. Let's see. And, you know, if I lose this, it'll be a shame because not a shame because of the money, right? I'm not bothered about the 200 extra coins that I'm going to have to spend. It's I want to get more loot, more cards. Okay, so we've got, what do we get there? Well, let's go, yeah, you just do this. This is fine. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. He might have a Clear Weather, of course, but if we do a Scorch, we're going to get rid of him, and that's not that useful. Yeah, I have that as well. Alright, so we've got these. We've got a lot of Siege. Alright, so he's passed. That's pretty sweet, actually. I think that was a great time to play this. That reduces it down to 11. Right. We can play that to get 12, because there's three of them now, and then that'll do it. And then I can play that without nerfing this. Okay. Good. I could also play this, right? That'll give him an extra 1, though. Yeah. And then what? I don't think it's worth it. No, it's not. Okay. Alright, good. Okay. So. We could just go for Triss to start with, couldn't we? No, we'll play him. See what else we get. Then you're 1. Okay, so him and that, alright. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna leave that. We can always Clear Weather that later. But I might have him play the Clear Weather if I'm gonna play this. Might have him try and get rid of that. Our obvious strength is this, that and that. They double each other, and then I can double that as well. So that's obviously the way to win this. Which means I have to get rid of this. But I don't want to do it too quickly. And I also have this in my back pocket, so it's how to play all the weather cards. I think that Scorch is going to play something as well, because he's going to put a lot into here, I think, now. He's played most of his front line. So we'll play frontline as well, just to bait something out, maybe. Or we could just go with her. Yeah, okay. We'll put you there. And then see what kind of stuff he does. So that's special, so there's nothing I do about that. It's fine. We also like have a lot more cards than him. I do have this as well. Now normally the Sky Hotel do have quite a lot of spies, so it'll be nice to play that on one of them. There's no point doing Scorch, that'll just get rid of Thaler. We'll keep going down this route. That's absolutely fine. Okay, we can even do the full set of weather cards now. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's not actually gonna do anything against him, but now it's just a really horrible day. Alright, I could. It's an option, right? It's an option to do that. Grab him again, and put him there, get 2 cards, and then when clear weather happens, it'll help him. Only by 5, though. We do have quite a lot of strength here, right? If I don't get this, I've lost. That's the thing. I really need to play towards this massive siege engine thing. Otherwise, there's not a lot going on. I will do this, then. There's not a lot else to play it on. Alright, if I... Alright, we'll do him, right? What if I Scorch now? What's gonna happen? Well, not now, but you know what I mean. Okay, he's gonna clear weather. Fair enough. If I Scorch now, that'll help me, because it'll get rid of all these, right? Kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. So the strongest card, not that, not that. Has to be these far. Nice. Alright. Pretty nice, that. I think we've got it now. Yeah, fair enough. That's... You maybe should have waited to play that, mate. We got another one. Now what have you got? Okay, alright. Fine. Yeah, I just want to... I mean, we've got this, haven't we? Just wonder what our score's going to be now. He's got 1 more card left, which makes me nervous. But if I just play Geralt, then he's got nothing that he can possibly do. He's got... Oh, Cirilla. That's nice. That's cute. Alright, so... let's say now. Ooh, what should I do? Maybe this? And this? And this? And this? Suddenly massive artillery barrage. And this. And maybe this. And why not? And I think that's game, set, and match there. So I break him out, save 200, but do I get an extra card? That's what I'm bothered about.
Pass for me, too. Let's total it up. I win.
Heavy-handed, Hans. The Tretogor maneuver. With cards like that.
My cards would have got wet. Blown away.
Get him out of here before I fucking burst her. What? How did you...
Fishbone. Did it yesterday. I was waiting for a lull to slip out. Witcher showed up before I could.
Makes sense.
Let that be my recommendation. Now, do tell. What's it you need me for?
yeah, something might pop up after this conversation about the card. Doesn't matter. We still won 200. I didn't spend 200.
Need you to open something for me. Something bigger than a cage.
Sounds interesting. Dying to hear the details.
Herbalist's hut near Oxenford. Knock on the door. Ask for yarrow extract.
Do I win anything? Do I win anything? Do I win a card? An experience. Yeah, that's always nice. Oh! Ah! Oh, hands, come on.
I don't think you know what you're doing.
I know how to play Gwent better than you. Hey, 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 What are these thingies I'm seeing? There we go. Oakley dokily. Now what? Oh yes, now we go into Oxenfurt. Come on.
Faster.
And use our Witcher sense to eavesdrop on the Redonian soldiers before the Oxenfurt to find out where their cook is. And then convince their cook to spike their meal with something untoward. Some relatively mild poison, just to make them not go on patrol.
You're ploughing duties to defend your motherland. Kill your motherland's enemies.
Can't let my jacket get wet again. I'll get lashed.
Watch it says, watch it. Okay, I'm gonna park Roach in Roach's park, which is here. Putnam time. We're just gonna stroll around, right? Stroll around, all casual like. It hasn't got out yet, it's still rainy, it surprised me. Great, the weather hasn't changed at all. I thought by now it might have got out a bit. Oh yeah, so we're just gonna wander in.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the
Everyone
medics
to
let him
me!
enlist.
To
Mad or
me!
what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
Do-do-do. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, over there.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Your mama. Yep, I had him there, didn't I?
What do you have to say?
See them.
You got a daughter?
Why do you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Basodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
I thought it was, actually. I was quite interested in that. Speak for yourself, Carol.
What do you have to say?
Fish chowder
There we
for
go.
supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rodding.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Oh, you think? Not too sure.
Fancy, eh?
Out of the way. Back the way we came, I guess.
Long live Radovid!
There he is. Alright, let's see how this goes, right? It's been going for a couple of hours now. Geralt's not mentioned it once.
Mm-hmm. Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it. Most they'll think is that the fish wasn't exactly fresh.
It'll cost you, mate. Something dear.
How about play Gwent? I think that, I mean, we could do this, right? I think we could just do this and save 500. But I think Geralt would want to pay the dude because he's taking a risk for him. This is kind of mean, right? If he gets caught, then this also like has the possibility of just failing. I don't really know how this works out if it runs out and stuff, but we just pay the dude. I know it's a lot of money, but I think it's better. We'll pay him.
Fine. Here.
There you go. That's quite a lot of money for that, but...
Wait for the signal, and mum's the word. Understood?
We leveled up. We leveled up. Let's find out what that did. So I'm pretty sure we could have saved that money, but we did save the money with the Gwent game, so that bit. So it only cost 300. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Okay, so our character. So we were going down this route, weren't we? Precise blows. So let's just upgrade that. I've got one more point. So I think we'll just keep it as it is for now. One more level up and we'll see about mixing things up. Alright then. We're on the wrong side of the city, I believe.
Maybe it's true what they say. The witches...
Go, go.
Well, I was wrong about the weather. Look at this. Horrible. All day. Blisterly, rainy, horrible. Oops. Sorry, children. Whoops. What a terrible accident.
Watch your step.
It's not me, it's Roach. It's not my fault. It's the horse. Completely out of control.
Best ways this side of the pond.
Nothing to sell, I don't think, so
It's done.
It's raining.
no point tarrying. We can just
It's done. It's
mosey on out.
It's raining.
Oops, sorry, terrible accident, terrible. What a shame. Oh yes, the herbalist's hut. Once again. Oh, I think I know the way by now. Keep going over this person's field. Not going to appreciate that, are they? Yeah, it is this way. I thought so.
Slower.
That was a thing. Good. All right, we've got everyone ready. Hello. Yeah, well, ladders involved, but can't have everything, right? And there they are.
And Countess Yvonne of Lanexeter's necklace. Your handiwork, wasn't it?
It was. I scaled a gutter, entered her bedchamber.
Ha! I knew it, I knew it.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. Won't be able to after. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside within 5 minutes, is that enough?
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Quinto will crack the lock. We get in the vault, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan to use it on the way out, why not on the way in?
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell you where.
Mm-hmm. Great.
But if you were to...
find that location, I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
Alright.
Additional security measures. Traps. Any inside? Anything we need to watch out for?
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower. Anyone sounds the alarm, there'll be trouble.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I don't expect any problems.
What about the vault? How is it secured?
With a door. But you ought to be able to handle it. Any other problems we resolve as they come. Anything else?
All good and fine, except... what if something goes wrong?
It will.
Seriously.
You're on your own. We all are.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Alright. Here we go, guys.
Alright, let's get to work. Want to be done with this as soon as possible.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get word to the cook in the barracks.
What about wearing masks? Not a city in the north that don't have wanted posters with my likeness hanging about.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you. With my own hands.
Ooh.
Sure know how to motivate a crew. No matter. See you there.
Around midnight. Well, that's 12 hours away, but we have nothing else to do, right? Wrong way. Let's see. We could start Blood and Wine. Otherwise, we could complete our collection of Gwent cards, go and fight some people in Novigrad or Skellige. Yeah, otherwise, that's it. So, yes. There is nothing else for us to do. So, we are going to meet at the gateway between... to the auction house around midnight. Let's fast travel there and wait. And I told you, it has got out. Look, it's nice now, of course. Of course it is. We'll just travel to Oxford Harbour, find some place to rest. You know, we can say we're rested outside of town, but this is nice enough, right? sleepy bye-byes. So there. So where does it want me to go? Let's have a little look. It wants me to go there. Okay. Very bright for midnight, isn't it? There's the moon. Okay, it's massive. Right, okay, that makes sense then. And I guess the moonlight reflects off the water as well for a double reflection thing. Still very light, but I prefer that than they'd be like, it's too dark, can't see. If I had it, this is just where my weapons get enchanted as well. I wonder how this is going to play out as them, right? It'd be interesting.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Thanks. Nice of you. Like how it doesn't have to be exactly midnight. Oh, we've changed.
Well, well. Got an early bird in our midst. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Three, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing city foul, shite all over again.
Ooh.
What? I'll show you.
Nice. Wow, she's badass. She was a good pick.
Turning round.
We've 1 minute. Move.
Surely we should...
Mother, keep us from...
You should go before Geralt. I mean, Geralt's known on the streets. He's like, hi, I'm just like Geralt, just hanging around.
If memory serves, you assured us there be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore. Need to see this through, whatever happens.
Hallowed words. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
Didn't bring him.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Oh, he did. Oh, wooden swords. Wooden swords. Okay. Might as well just get a club then.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Huh. Oh, well, we're robbing the place. Might as well. Just a second, guys. Ooh, hang on. This is red.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too.
I'm just gonna have a bit of a read, guys. Don't worry. Okay, this is important. Attention, item acquired with the rest from the Van Everen, probably estate. Put up for auction, starting price 1 crown, no bids. My love, don't give up. There's still a week until you're to wed the Oferi. Think of something. Perhaps I'll get the coin by then. Perhaps my tears will convince your father. Perhaps the gods will hear our prayers. Or if not they, perhaps some devil will. If nothing else helps, I'll crash into the temple through the window and swoop you from the altar. We'll flee somewhere far, far away to the edge of the world where no one will find us. You write of sadness. I feel its weight too. I think of you constantly, of how we sat at the alchemy until dawn nursing a bottle of wine, and how you traced your dream house in the sawdust on the floor, of how we dangled our feet in the water from the dock, and how you sang of those bawdy songs that made me laugh and laugh. Kiss the medallion carrying your portrait before I fall asleep, and as soon as I wake. I swear on all that is holy we shall be together forever. Be brave from your I love you, your O.
It was true love.
What? Alright, sorry guys. Okay, I'm ready. Let's give this a proper save, shall we? Just in case I completely screw it up. I don't think I will. I don't think I can. You know how the game is. It'll adapt either way. I just feel safer in myself if I do that. Okay. So there's one trap, right? I'll go first, I guess. We can't sneak anyway. Yeah, the rope with the bell.
Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Yes, but we shall raise the starting What's this? Guards! Guards!
Should have stayed in that cage.
You said...
I damn well know what I said. At them before they sound the alarm.
Right.
Geralt! Help!
My kind of stealth this. Can we not, you know... Yeah, use this. Seems like the best way of doing it. Nice. I think. I hope. Oh dear.
Stop him! He's not to flee!
Ah. Oh, he's in the vault though. Oh. Ah. You are killing people, sir. That is naughty.
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2...
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can, just not sure you want to. How about I help you decide?
Oh,
Kill
I
a
don't want to go
hostage.
down. Well,
Just do what they want! I beg you!
Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happily ever after.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
tell me a joke.
So we want a wagon and horses.
It's the middle of the night. Where am I to find a wagon?
Rather go looking for caskets?
He means it!
Good point. A wagon then? What kind?
Timey took a gander downstairs. Vault's open.
We're not picky.
Oh,
Any old
should
cart,
have picked the other one,
long as it
actually.
has wheels that roll.
All right, I'll get it done. In exchange, you must release the hostages.
How many?
All of them.
You know I can't do that. Here's a compromise. One hostage now, the rest once the wagon arrives.
So be it. Agreed.
Thanks be to my little air.
But
So it was
anything
you.
smells fishy, where you dawdle even a bit, heads will roll, understand?
Calm now. You'll hear horses neighing before a quarter hour's out. Matko, Shadru, city stables, on the double.
Good work.
Sorry, boys. You'll have to go on without me. I didn't sign on for this turn of events.
Just one way out of here. Through the vault.
There's a second. The chimney. Believe I'll squeeze through.
Doubt you can, Witcher. You've no choice, I'm afraid. Let's go. Downstairs.
Well, it didn't go well. What a surprise. What a surprise. Variax stealth, right? I know it's not because of that, but... yeah. Half of the course. Doesn't feel like I should be looting, right? Just doesn't feel... Ooh, hang on 1 minute. Maybe I should. Document certifies that my principal, Emmet Lummendorf and Sons Co., registered in Tretogor, power of attorney forms attached, has authorized my office to make payment for services rendered, namely the forging and installation of doubtedly fortified and armored doors fitted with Colossus brand locks for the vault of the Borsodi Brothers auction house in Oxenfurt. This document likewise constitutes a request for payment in the amount of 65,000 crowns within 2 weeks of its receipt. If the conclusion of said payment period, no payment has been made, collection procedures will be initiated in the proper judicial channels. 65,000 crowns for the door? There's got to be something good in there. Right? You'd have thought. Let's just have a real quick look around this way. Real quick. In preparation of the upcoming auction, hereby certify the receipt of the following items entrusted to me for restoration. Elven statue of something, sculptured by an unknown master. Lady draped in hung fox oil painting from the atelier of Master Van der Knob. Jadeite statuette of a goose girl and several companion geese figures. Pipe carved with cherry wood with Samaric stem certified to have belonged to Nina Fiovanati. Pinewood trunk ornamented with brass elements crafted by the workshop of Samson Barnard. A painting by Van Rohe, a pseudonym associated by the work of Lady Iris von Everick. That does keep popping up. This von Everick stuff, right? don't think we can actually get this way anyway. So yeah, and this is obviously not a time thing. They're off to get the wagon. Just might be there. You know, there's all these little things here and there that we can pick up. Master Matthew. Dear Master Borsodi, I write to you concerning a most atypical matter, but please do not dismiss it summarily, for both you and the institution you run are in great danger. Allow me to explain what I mean. So happens I am a renowned astrologist and teller of fortunes. In recent days, for evident reasons, I have been forced into hiding. A small circle of loyal customers is being kept informed of my whereabouts. One of these customers is a lady of high birth. Her name I shall not disclose out of discretion. Said lady came to me with a request. She wanted to learn what price would be certain items would sell for at an upcoming auction. After voicing my many objections, I nevertheless relented to the lady's request. Before you take offence at this interference into your business, please read to the end, for the cards I laid out for this lady told me something very important. The constellation... Where are we? The cards clearly indicated a wolf shall appear at your doorstep, and you shall not let him enter, but he shall nevertheless find a way inside. He shall enter your house and then take your house from you. I saw a tower struck by lightning and blood drinking blood. I believe you are extremely aware of what this signifies. Am I not right? As fair reward for this warning, please hand a sum of 2,000 crowns to the man delivering this message. Wonder if that happened. So a wolf take your house from you. Saw a tower struck by lightning and blood drinking blood. Right, so I mean that the house, the wolf entering makes sense, right? That's me. Oh, hi. Hi, stranger. 65,000 crowns for this door.
The lock, lovingly crafted. 2 spring-loaded bolts, cylindrical plugs, Dameritian wards.
I'm not interested. No one's interested. Go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Have we got our proper swords now?
Mm-hmm. Do or die.
Well.
Shit.
God, I feel silly. Okay, alright, alright. Can't even touch him. Can't even reach him. I want my signs. Thanks. I was pressing that for a while, nothing was happening. Yeah, Stunning Sword is good. Stunning Sword is best for these. Try and get into a corner. So wily, so difficult to... That's half of them. Okay, I think we're going to make it through. Rough to start though. Let him hit you. Yep, there you go.
That's it. For now.
Hey! I think that was bound to happen now. Okay, big, where do you start? Big vault. Very big vault. Okay. Swords? No, not interested. Armor? Not interested.
Lock themselves in.
Why not? We're in here, right?
You'll hang for this, all of you.
Oh.
Same paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
We'll take
Same
it then.
paintings were on the block, including this fine piece by Van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
Love how he's taking the time to admire paintings.
Battering ram! Run and get a ram!
Okay, battering ram, right.
Look for the spare key.
Why are you guys stood around though? That's so weird. Shouldn't you be looking at stuff as well? They're so calm. That's it's just weird. We're of course gonna take everything because we're in essentially a...
Same paintings were on the block.
Yep, I know that.
Ram! Run and get a ram!
Okay, they haven't got the ram yet. Might as well get these necklaces and stuff. Why not? Why not indeed?
You hang for this, all of you.
Yeah. Well, might as well get drunk then, eh? Love how they should be looking at something, right? These two here, they should be doing something. They should be like looking around at the just gathering something, doing something. I feel. Okay, so it's not in here. Look at them just stood around. It's so weird. Unless there's, I can't see a reason for that.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Oh boy, look at all this loot.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Well, well. Complications.
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi. This family reunion, what's the point?
Revenge. For betrayal. Years of poverty. Humiliation. Father left the auction house to me in his will. Horst cheated me. Had me disinherited.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst. And it won't save your life.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you whatever you want.
Okay, they've both been dicks, right? These two brothers are both mean, but okay, so the brother, the one who owns the auction house now, could have been so averse to us because of that reading that he got, right? So it might not be a personal thing, but he'd just be like me, extremely not superstitious, but heeding of that warning. So that's why it's like, you're the white wolf. Get the hell out. Get the hell out of my house, sort of thing. So we've got the choices here of saying, yes, okay, Horst, I'm in. I'm with you. I don't like this dude that we're with anyway. Yeah, so I honestly don't think I'm going to stick with this dude in black. I don't like him. I don't see how this is going to work afterwards, right? Or we could just be not get involved, sort of thing. So it's between these two. It's between 1 and 3. Not about to meddle in your grimy matters. I don't think that's the way either. I mean, so I think yeah. Why don't we just double cross him? The thing is, there's no reason why Horst would then follow up with what he says, because we've just kind of like robbed him. So there's no reason why he wouldn't double cross us. We're just going on a. So I think we will go 3, because I think that's just what Garrett would kind of do. Honestly, he's like, I don't want to get involved. He already is, of course, so this isn't the answer. But I think this is probably the way to go. There's something in the back of my mind, though, that thinks that most players would pick this. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to meddle in your grimy matters, right? But where would that leave us? Because we are involved. So let's go with this one and see what happens.
Generous offer, Horst. Believe I'll take it.
What? How dare you?
Hate to be taken for a ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
Well, hard not to agree with that. Sorry, Ewald.
You see? All have turned against you. Once again. This time for the last time.
Yet to be seen. I'll not go quietly.
You might. If we can beat that Von Everett dude.
Shut up and fight.
Oh! Didn't kill him though. Knocked him out. See how this plays out. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Even your accomplices have turned against you. But not I. A brother once, a brother always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
Is that so?
On one condition. That you acknowledge me as head of the family. And bow before me. I might have fallen prey had I not known you. But I do, Ewald. The bad shilling that always turns up. Bathe and dress him for the funeral. Something presentable. I'll not have him bring me more shame.
So what about us?
At last. How I despise unfinished business.
What do you say we talk about my reward?
Yes. Well, as I said, you're free to take what you please.
Think I'll give this ruby necklace a new home.
And as I said...
Of course. The Witcher.
I want Max Borsodi's house. Whatever it is.
As well as all the stuff I've already nicked.
You fail to understand. Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in Olgierd's hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Gents, might I appeal to your sense of reason?
Yes, Witcher. I'd sooner die than let you have those papers.
It's weird because there's nothing stopping Horst from going, actually have these guys taken away and arrested and killed for robbing my place. It's weird how we have any leverage here at all. I don't get it. He has complete power here. He has the law on his side. We're in his house, and then we're like, can I have my reward? And now he's bargaining with us, and it's like I don't really know what he's rewarding us for betraying his brother. But then he can just be like, well, you've kind of robbed my establishment. Why shouldn't I have you arrested and hung? So, but anyway. So in light of that, maybe we can make a deal.
Admire your courage, I do. But we need to figure something out.
How? I was clear. I'll not hand you the house.
No, said you won't hand me its contents. I don't need those papers. Casket'll do me just fine.
I see. The wolf leaves sated, yet the sheep lives on.
This wolf's pretty damn tired. So let me have the damn casket and lead us out of here.
With immense pleasure. Believe me.
Interesting. So as far as Von Everett is concerned...
I like. Wait with me a while. We must talk. I seek someone exceptionally well versed in locks and traps and whatnot.
My work of that sort would be a right honour, Governor.
He likes him, cool. So Von Everett's going to get the house, but maybe he didn't want the house. Maybe maybe he wants...
Get out, Witcher.
What's in it.
And don't come back.
But we're technically going to give him the house, so therefore the wish is... you know, has been completed. This is the hell of a vault, by the way. Look at the piles of loot lying around.
On 3 pounds of steel.
Get out of the office. Okay, yeah, let's go. I do find it a bit weird. Are we going this way? Oh, secret. See ya.
Eh?
Bye. Yeah, nice working with you, Unicorn, of course. Shall we? You don't mind. What? Okay.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, I will. Just as soon as I've taken all this stuff. Oh, this is ridiculous. But I'm having it. Come on, there's more. There's more. Get it all. He doesn't seem to care. So see, there's something about this. Oh my god! Oh, I'm gonna climb the unicorn. Oh, it's just horse. Yeah, something about all this doesn't really make sense to me. You know, the reason why horse would be so forthcoming. I could understand like this looting thing because it's just part of the game mechanic sort of thing, and what they could have done to prevent this is just not had it there. Oh, we can't get that. All right, I'm not going to quibble. But yeah, again, why he would be so like, oh well, let's negotiate. What do I owe the dude? I just robbed him. Ooh, that's me excited. It's an actual new crossbow that does an extra 3 damage. My god. Sorry, Death from Above, but you have been replaced. You have served me well, but now I shall sell you for about 12 coins.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Well, you thought I would, but apparently we're fine, and oh, now I can move on. Okay then. Alright then. Also, we're now going to know the secret entrance about where this comes out, so there's nothing stopping us, theoretically, coming back in and robbing him again. Right? I mean, we won, obviously, but, you know, we now have that knowledge. So if we're hard up and we need a bit of coin, oh, well, I just happen to know where this pops out at. But yeah, that dude deserved to die. He was a git, you know, and his brother, the younger brother, was obviously, you know, Horst was obviously the better man. He didn't like us because of that. Wonder where this ends up at. That note that he got from the seer. So just some random barn? The hell are we? Yeah. Yeah, I might read that thing about Horst, actually. Should we do that? Just to see where... yeah, just some random barn there. Nice. Okay, let's save it and let's read his character description, shall we? Horst Bossodi, owner of the most famous auction house in all the north, was a snob and a buffoon. He looked down his nose at Geralt from the very moment they met, and when he heard that he had brought the Witcher to him, he had his men toss him out and beat him. Say the relationship got off on the wrong foot would thus be putting it lightly indeed. Nevertheless, when Borsodi brothers faced off in a final showdown, Geralt chose to stand by Horst. He never revealed why he made his decision. Perhaps he considered a pompous buffoon less evil than a bloodthirsty cheat, which is what his erstwhile partner, Erwald, had proven to be. With Geralt's support, Horst managed to defeat Erwald. He repaid the Witcher for this by giving him the ornamental box known as Maximilian's House. So, yeah, I suppose if we'd have sided with Erwald, then Horst would have been dead. So he's rewarding us for not killing him, I suppose. So he's honourable in that way, right? He's the better man. Meanwhile, this dude, when he found himself witnessing a battle of brothers, Geralt chose to stand by Horst. Though the elder Borsodi was undeniably arrogant and mean-spirited, he at least had not tried to cheat the Witcher or use him in a private vendetta as Erwald. The Witcher thus foiled Erwald's years of planning moments before they were come to fruition, put an end to Erwald's life as well. Good. All right. Now we can go and take the house to Oligard. Next time, it's time to leave, everybody. I also have a lovely, dashing armor set here. It's very, very, very fetching. But we'll put this stuff back on, I believe. It's nice. Yeah, it's good. But how does it compare? Actually, thinking about it, it's not that far away. But yeah. Witcher stuff is better just though. I think it is becoming quickly outdated and we need a new outfit pretty soon. But for now, yes. That went fairly well. Enjoyed that one. Enjoyed the way it played out. I will see you all next time, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. And toodaloo.